not just gonna say like, push yourself, get up and do it. Because a lot of times you don't want to do shit. Like, hey YouTube, it's your girl Alesha, and I'm back to bring you guys another video. Let's get into it, shall we? Y'all disregard my hair. Like, I did not want to do it. Please just do not judge me off this cap. Like, one thing about me, I know I do hair, but I am a lazy hairstylist. I think that's kind of why I stopped doing hair for people. But anyways, today's video, I want to talk about 5 different things I use to help me with my anxiety and like when I'm feeling depressed. And I'm not sure if this will help anybody, or if anybody can relate. They can just use it and, you know, take it upon themselves to apply to their lives however they see fit. And while I'm doing that, I am going to spark me up a little, you know. But I thought today would be a perfect day to do it, since today is like one of them days where I'm just like, it's just one of them days where I'm not feeling it at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's really hard to like get out of that feeling and that mood. So I thought, why not get on here and share with you guys, especially on a day where I'm not feeling good, like at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's no particular reason. Nothing didn't happen. It's literally just a feeling that I'm going through. And a lot of times I hate it, but it's life. It's real life. It's what I deal with. It's what I go through. So I really thought this video would be helpful. Yes, I'm going to give you guys 5 tips on what I do usually when I'm going through stuff, or having one of them days where my anxiety is messing with me, where I'm feeling depressed, or even when I'm having suicidal thoughts. Because trust me, your girl has been there. Pretty sure we all have been there, you know. And if you're here watching, that means you did not go through it, and yay and kudos to you, my dude or sis, like for real. Because that shit, that is hard to come out of, you know. And I've been there not once, not twice, but 3 times. So I know. So let's start off with number 1. Number 1, what I usually do is I wrote down some notes over here, so I might be looking over here or whatever. So number 1, usually what I do is I will try to start off by walking, exercising. It doesn't matter what it is. I might watch a YouTube video and, you know, some easy workouts or something to, you know, get me motivated or move it, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times I don't feel like moving, so that can be hard, just depending on whether you want to, you know, you feel like getting out of bed, or, you know, if you don't want to move at all. Like, but usually I try to push myself to do something. I'm not just going to say like, push yourself, get up and do it. Because a lot of times you don't want to do shit, like at all. Like, you just like, fuck this world today.
I hate it here.
Walking, exercising, you know, trying to do something to get that energy flowing, or energy moving towards a different direction. Number 2, I would say meditate. And a lot of people, you know, don't know how to meditate. And usually it just starts with basically focusing on your breathing. Focus on your breathing and try to concentrate on that breathing. If you really pay attention, you can't really concentrate that long at first. And so if you can, how you say it, manage on how to focus on your breathing and empty your brain, and just kind of just calm everything down around you. TV, radios, outside noise. You can't really calm down outside noise, but just try to calm down everything around you and literally focus on your breathing for, we could start off with 2 minutes. Focus on your breathing for 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Don't try to think anything. It's going to be hard, especially if you trying to tell yourself not to think anything, but just sit there and try to focus on your breathing. That's another thing. That's number 2. So number 3, I would say literally get off social media. Like, whether it's an hour, a day, whatever you can take being off social media, you know, because we don't want to give nobody anxiety attacks for trying to do too much. You know, a lot of y'all is addicted, really addicted. But I would say just do a social media cleanse, you know, because social media has a lot of energy that can be pouring into you on a daily basis. And that's really draining, you know, especially for like someone like me who like, I have to take social media cleanses continuously throughout the year, or, you know, just whatever, because social media, I'm not going to say like, as to do with envy or anything jealousy, but I see a lot of sad shit on social media, and that bothers me. Like I'm a sensitive person, so you know, murders and killings and right, like shit like that, etc. I don't want to mention all of it because we already know, we see it every day, but that bothers me, and that energy kind of pours into me, and that's kind of, it'd be kind of hard to like fight off. So I would say definitely do a social media cleanse, whether it's for a day, 2 days, a week. Do it. It works. Number 4, I would say try to release that energy, that negative energy that you have going on, or feeling depressed like that. That feeling, try to release it somehow, whether it's screaming, crying, I don't care what it is, try to release it. Like right now, I'm releasing my energy into this video, and as you can probably see, like my mood is changing from when I started it, because I feel it, like, you know, I'm releasing it into this video because that's what I'm doing. But if I wasn't recording, I'll probably be releasing it in like this blunt. And if you don't have a blunt, release it screaming, because I've screamed even when I have had a blunt, as well. Whether it's, you know, we're not gonna name all this stuff, but you know, if you know, you know, release that shit for real. It helps. Let's see, number 5, I left this for the last one because everybody always trying to make this seem like this number 1, but it's really not, especially if you're just antisocial like I am. I would say find somebody that you can talk to and vent to. But a lot of us don't want to talk to people. A lot of us don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be around people, especially when we feeling like that.
Thank God for my reefer, man.
Like that. So if you can, find somebody that you can be open with, and that, you know what I'm saying, they won't be scared to hear shit like, man, I hate this world, I hate living, I don't want to be here today. Find somebody who's not scared to hear that, you feel me? Find somebody who won't judge you. Find somebody who will actually listen. Damn, like basically feel where you coming from. Like find somebody who can communicate with you on that level. And if you can't, find some videos on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube who go through the same shit we go through. You'll be surprised. So do that. So I don't know if this is going to help, but if them 5 tips can help you or help one person, then I'm doing something goddamn good. Okay? But anywho, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and leave some comments down below. If you would like to hear more on how I deal with my anxiety, depression, and suicidal thoughts, because I've had them all three at the same time. I've had them, I've dealt with them, and I'm currently still dealing with them. And if you want to know more, just let me know in the comments. And once again, anyways, bye you guys.